Okay, so we're here at 2140 Portland Street in Los Angeles. We had a look underneath the main house. Looks like pretty much all the plumbing was replaced, but we're here to check the main sewer line. We don't check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector get underneath. He's going to check everything. What we're doing is actually running our camera from a 4-inch clean out. It's like an end-of-a-line clean out here on a little unit adjacent to the main house. I think this is 2140. And right now we're actually got our camera in. We're all the way up to the curb where we cannot push the camera any forward, because if you're going to pull back over here a little bit, you'll see it kind of dives down here. It's at a vertical here. And what it's doing is it's probably going underneath a storm drain in the street. And now the pipe is kind of dislocated over here. We cannot get our camera through. We cannot check the piece going from the curb to the actual city sewer, because it is making a kind of 290-degree turns here that go underneath the storm drain in the street. So let's bring the camera back here. There are roots over here, and you see how badly shifted it is. It's shifted in the right way, but on the other hand, on the bottom side, it's probably preventing us from making the final turn. We're a long way out, 160 feet, so we cannot check the pipe going into the street unless you have another clean out installed further down the line. And maybe then we'd be able to check it. The water, however, is flowing very well. We ran a lot of water over there and it is flowing. Let's pull the camera back. So this is running. Then it goes to a lining, a cured in place pipe lining, which is like on the property. Okay, let's come back. Now the lining appears to be in fair condition. Looks okay at this time. And there, over here, I wonder if, okay,
maybe that's a clean out.
Maybe there's a clean out over there. Why don't we pause the recording and see if there's a clean out over here. Okay, we found another clean out which will continue our inspection in the front yard of the main house. It comes back over here. This is all ABS plastic. This is all in good condition over here. All in good condition, this. You see, it comes back to some cast iron pipe which is running underneath these concrete pillars. But that looks fine over here. This doesn't look too bad. It's obviously very old, the cast iron, but I don't think you're going to be able to replace some of it, because that section there goes under those concrete. There's no way you're going to be able to replace that. So you're going to have to leave that alone. Maybe they can line that if the worst comes to the worst one day. I mean, there's no roots or anything. This section over here can be replaced. But the two pieces underneath those two stands, those pillars, you're not going to be able to do anything because it's like a big concrete slab. All ABS plastic coming back here. This all looks pretty good. That cast iron, we're going under the pillars. If it gets to be a problem, you're going to have to line it probably, because you can't dig it up. We're going to pause the recording and we're going to go to the front. Okay, running the camera from the clean out here in the front yard. We're all the way out to the city connection in the street. There's the city sewer right there. So we're going to pull the camera back. The good thing that you have this clean out here. I mean, the pipe's obviously getting old. It does have shifts in it.
Some roots.
That looks like mortar there. This is the other coming. This is as far as we got the first time. So, I mean, the pipe going into the street is very old, but it's functioning. You could probably clean it. We recommend you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels. Obviously, it does have shifts in the line, but it is functioning. And here we are in the front. While this clean out here, we'll stop the recording over here.